quite difficult to forget someone like you. You know what I'm saying? You're ever so small. It makes you kind of unique and peculiar, and that sticks out in my little brain. Yes, indeed. Well then, my little creature, what are we doing today? Ah yes, a cranial nerve exam, isn't that correct? Yes, indeed, my little creature. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's just jump right into it then, shall we? Let's not faff about or waste any time. The first thing I need to do with you, little creature, is test your ability to taste things. Can you taste things? We're about to find out, little creature. I have got three bottles of artificial flavors for you to identify. But before I apply them to your little tiny tongue, I need to shake them up, okay? So just give me a second, little creature. Okay, what I'm going to do as well is transfer them into a little dropper, and then I'm going to drop the flavour into your tiny little mouth. Because you know, if I pour this directly in there, goodness me, goodness knows what will happen. Your mouth is so small I could accidentally waterboard you, I guess. That wouldn't be very good now, would it? No. Let's just transfer this into this little bottle as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, excellent. I have some of the artificial flavour right here in this dropper. Open up that tiny little mouth of yours, please. In it goes. Plop, 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 plop. Okay, my little creature, can you tell me what that tastes like, please? Pineapple. Pineapple. You are absolutely correct, my little creature. Well done, well done, well done. Now, I need to prepare the next one. Give me a moment, please, give me a moment. Oh, there we go. That's absolutely perfect. And here it is, little creature. Flavor number 2 prepared just for you. Just for you, little creature. Open up that tiny little mouth of yours. Here it comes. Choo choo. Oh, there it is. There it is. Did I get some on your face there? Did I get some on your face there? One moment, little creature. Let me just clean that for you. Is that better? Is your face nice and clean now, little creature? I think so. Okay, what does that one taste like, little creature? Chocolate. It tastes like chocolate. Oh yes, indeed. Well done, little creature. You are 2 for 2. 2 for 2, my little creature. This is going well. Let me prepare the third and the final flavor for you. second test is quite similar, actually. The second test is the smell test. Okay, the smell test. Now, I have 3 bottles of artificial smells for you to identify for me, little creature. Let me shake up each bottle though, okay? Okay, my little creature. Are you ready to do a little bit of sniffing? I'm going to hold this right next to your little nostril and you're going to have a sniff for me, okay? What do you think that smells like, little creature? What do you think it smells like? Mint. It smells like mint. Oh yes indeed it is. Minty fresh, delightful, excellent, great job, little creature. On to smell number 2. Could you sniff that for me, little creature? And tell me, little creature, what does that smell like? Lavender. It smells like lavender. Yes, indeed it does, my little creature. How absolutely excellent your nostrils and your sense of smell appear to be. However, Guys, now I think we have firmly established that the nerves in your face are working in tip-top condition. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you say so? Wouldn't you agree? What do you mean you're not the doctor? I'm the doctor. I'm supposed to be the one that's evaluating you here. I am evaluating you. I was just trying to include you, little creature. Trying to make you feel like you're included. Is that such a bad thing? No. No, it's not. No. Okay, silly me, I guess I'll just keep being a doctor then, shall I? Fine. Let me get my next implement. Little creature, I'm going to be making some observations of your eyes. If you could simply stare directly ahead, like you have no thoughts in that brain whatsoever. That should be an easy task for you, do you know what I'm saying? Just a little joke, little creature, just a little joke. I don't mean anything by that, of course. Okay, just keep letting me shine the light in your eyes, okay, in various different places. I know it's bright, little creature, I know it is bright. That's the whole point. That is the whole point. So that I can see how your pupils are reacting. And so I can illuminate every millimeter, every nanometer of your eyes, so that I can see if there are any problems. You know what I'm saying, little creature? You know what I'm saying? You don't know, do you? Because you're not a doctor. You're just a little creature. What do little creatures like you even do with their lives? What's the day-to-day life of a little creature like? I do wonder. Okay, that's excellent now. It just look straight ahead once again. Ignore everything I'm doing, okay? I'm just making some key observations. Interesting. Stay right there, little creature. Stay right there. Open your tiny little mouth for me, please. I'm going to try and use this tongue depressor. It's a bit big, isn't it, for you, probably, but we'll see. We'll make it work, okay? Open your mouth. Go on. It's okay. It'll fit. Let's just get it right in there, shall we? Now, just let me make some observations here. Okay, what about if I cover half your face, okay? If I cover half your face, it's difficult. Your face is so small. What if I use this, actually? Is that better if I use this? Is that better? Possibly. Okay. Here we go, let's see. Okay, the other side. It needs to be done. The other side needs to be done. Put that there. Okay, just put that there. And you be Do you know what this is, my little creature? Do you know what this is? That's an eye chart. An eye chart. Obviously, you know what that is. You're not that stupid, are you? No. Okay, I'm going to hold the eye chart. I'm going to point to a letter. You're going to read the letter out, and we're going to keep going until I'm satisfied that your eyes work. Okay? Let's go. Interesting little results there, my little creature. How do you feel that went? I see. You felt confident that you could see all those letters, did you? Okay. Yes, tapping on your face is essential right now. This is a part of the testing. Okay, I'm the doctor, you're the patient. You shall allow me to conduct any and all necessary tests. It is medical. Essential. Medical. You know what I'm saying? You can trust me. I'm a doctor. Yes, indeed. Okay, let me examine those ears of yours now. Those ears on the side of your head, I need to get my otoscope. Stay right there. So I'm just starting to assemble my otoscope. Be patient, okay? Be patient, little creature. This bloody thing's very fiddly, isn't it? It's very small, like you, actually. And it's difficult for someone like me, with my massive hands, my giant massive hands, to really assemble it. Why is that not sitting? This is what I get for buying otoscopes off Amazon, isn't it? You know what I wanted to get recently, my little creature? You know those little chiropractor tools, those adjustment tools, they're like click, 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 click. I wanted to get one of those, so I searched for them on Amazon. £60 was the cheapest one. £60 bloody, can you believe it? And that was the cheap rubbish one. The actual good chiropractor adjustment tools, they're like hundreds of pounds. There's even one for over £1,000. Over £1,000, can you believe it? Oh, there we go, managed to get it in eventually, didn't I? Oh, excellent, we're ready to go. How bombastic, how cool. Let me have a look inside that ear of yours then, shall I? Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's absolutely disgusting. That's absolutely absurd. I can't remember the last time I saw that amount of earwax. What are you doing with your life, little creature? You seem to be producing an obscene amount of earwax. That's unusual. Let me check the other ear of yours, okay? Let me check the other ear of yours. Maybe the other ear will be better. Maybe it'll be better. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. This ear, I think this one's even worse than the other ear. What the flip? What the flip? That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That's foul. Foul. Okay. What I'm going to do, little creature, is I am going to book you in for an ear cleaning appointment. Okay, I can't do it now. I can't do it now because that alone will take at least 30 minutes. Okay, roughly. I would think so. I would think so. Looking at these absolutely foul ear of yours. Absolutely foul ears. Okay, but that will be next week, I think. Next week, something like that. Okay, I'll book you in for an ear cleaning. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, your precious little head. You'll be just fine. We'll get these ears cleaned out for you. Okay, let's get these ears cleaned out. But next week. Now, for now, I think I will conduct a couple of very simple hearing tests on you, okay, just to make certain that you can actually hear, because I don't want you to send you out of this clinic if your hearing ability is impaired, you know what I'm saying? That might be dangerous, it might be dangerous, it might affect your safety in your day-to-day life, you know what I'm saying? Hearing is important, hearing is very important indeed. Let me get some objects so we can conduct some hearing tests, okay? Look at this object, my little creature. A green spiky ball. Green spiky ball. I love green spiky ball. I love it. I simply love it. Now close your eyes. Close your eyes, little creature. Do not open them and do not cheat. And don't listen to the rumbling of my tummy. Rumbly tummy. Rumbly tummy. I haven't had breakfast yet, okay? Your appointment is very early for me, you know. Very early for me. So let's get it done. Let's get it done. Right. Keep your eyes closed. Listen to the sound. Tell me what side of your head it comes from, the left or the right, okay? Was that left or was that right? Good. Was that left or was that right? Good. Was that left or was that right? Good. Was that left or was that right? Good, okay, I'm going to grab another object. We're going to You know what? I'm actually quite satisfied that your hearing ability is good, despite the fact that you have an abnormal amount of earwax in your ears. Okay, so despite being abnormal, you are functioning just fine. Just fine. And I mean, what more can you ask for? We can't all be perfectly normal like me, can we? No. People look at me and they wish they could be as normal as me. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, let me have a little bit of a think, little creature. Is that everything that we need to do today with the cranial nerve exam? We tested your sense of taste, your sense of smell, your ability to feel your nerves, the nerves on your face, your eyesight appears to be good, your hearing appears to be good as well. Your ears we found to be very dirty, didn't we? But we will clean those next week. I think we're done. Little creature. And you know what? I think that was a phenomenal cranial nerve exam. One of many amazing cranial nerve exams that I have done. Yes, indeed. Because I'm a doctor, you know. I'm a doctor. So I regularly do cranial nerve exams